Let me take you back to yesterday. Yesterday, we were showing you these pictures. You can see them right now. The Taliban, all dressed up with American weapons and American uniforms. All right, fast forward to today, and we're showing you this. Taliban supporters holding mock funerals of Americans. Congressman Bill Johnson, Republican from Ohio, joins me now. Congressman, you're a retired Air Force colonel. How do you feel when you see the enemy prancing around in our uniforms with our weapons?
Well, I can tell you, Stuart, as you mentioned, I served nearly 27 years in the United States Air Force. My last assignment was on the senior staff at Special Operations Command. And I can tell you, I know leadership, and this is not it. Joe Biden represents everything that's wrong in Washington, D.C. He's never held a real job. He's a nearly 50-year politician, never signed the front side of a paycheck, and he has demonstrated a failure of leadership. This is the worst strategic planning and operational execution failure of modern American history. I'm appalled, and every American that I've talked to feels the same way.
All right, what can we do about this? Do you expect to see some hearings in Congress to find out exactly what happened and who is to blame and who should resign? Will we get those hearings?
Well, I certainly hope so, but I've already called for Secretary Blinken, Secretary Austin, Chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff, Milley. If this is the plan they gave the president, then they need to apologize to the American people and resign. And if it's not the plan they gave to the president, then they should stand up to their moral responsibility and tell the American people just how unfit Joe Biden is. I don't know if Nancy Pelosi and Chuck Schumer are going to allow the proper investigations to go forward. I can tell you that Republicans are going to be calling for it. And when we, God help us, if we win the majority back next November, you can better believe we're going to be digging in deep to find out what went wrong here.
Trouble is, sir, we've got another 3.5 years with this team in place. You might lose a secretary here or a director there from a resignation, but the basic team is with us for 3.5 years. I think, well, what do you think? Is America in a tough spot or what?
America is in a tough spot because I don't think Biden is qualified to sit in the White House, but I also don't have confidence in Vice President Harris. She's demonstrated with her performance as our border security czar, how she's handled that. She's not up for the job either. We really are in a very, very tough place. This administration is reckless. I mean, we've seen it time and again. You know, it was under the Biden administration, Biden-Obama administration, that they gave the Iranians billions in cash. And now look at what they've done by leaving all of this equipment, taxpayer-funded equipment in Afghanistan.
It would not surprise me to see us buy the freedom of some of those Americans left behind. That would not surprise me in the slightest. I'm sorry to say, sir, I'm out of time. But I wish you well going from the military to politics. I hope you're enjoying yourself. Congressman, thanks for being here today. Appreciate it, sir.
Thank you.